Okay, I'm sitting here with Marian, who was, she was on the trip that I was on in Alabama, and I understand you have a very interesting faith story to tell me about.
Yes, I do.
And I haven't heard it, so let her rip.
Well, it's about my husband. The importance of the first Saturday is part of the story.
That's the first Catholic First Saturday devotion.
Yes, that Mary asked for at Fatima. And my husband and I always made the first Saturdays, and it was because of him that we made them. Every single first Saturday, we never missed. And it wasn't until, and he's been gone 14 years now, so it's been quite a while. And it wasn't until I was down in Alabama at EWTN that I realized that one of the promises is that Mary would come to take you the first Saturday after your death and bring you to heaven. And he died on a Friday night at 10 o'clock. So if you believe the promises, and I do, he only spent 2 hours in purgatory.
That's pretty short.
Yeah.
I mean, Heaven's Gate was longer than that, and that was a bad movie.
Why didn't I realize it though before? Because I still make the first Saturday.
I made the first Saturday this month. It was actually the first Saturday I ever made.
Really?
I made this month.
Oh,
in fact, I did the meditation. The first Saturday, to remind people, you have to go to Mass, you have to have confession within 8 days, a rosary, and you have to also spend 15 minutes meditating on the mystery of the rosary, separate from doing the rosary. And I did that this morning at church before the Blessed Sacrament.
There you go. That's wonderful, Peter. I'm so happy to hear that.
Well, we're gonna loan that indulgence to the person who needs it the most in purgatory, but then because all those souls are there available to pray for you.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's beautiful, beautiful story, beautiful. And why it didn't come to me until I was down in Alabama, I don't know. But when I realized it, I knew.
Well, the interesting thing is that there's so many graces like this available, not just through Fatima, but such that people do not take advantage of. God gives so many options, and we just ignore it, which is a shame.
It is. It's a very big shame. And that's why we try to evangelize, and that's why I'm so happy to tell you this story on radio.
Well, Marian, thank you so much for your time and so much your story, and God bless.
Thank you very much.